What's going on, everyone? I am just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about folk high school in Norway. So, from what I understand, education in Norway is very different from how we do it here in the United States. And today, I want to learn more about this folk high school that you guys have. It says here that it's called folkehøgskole. I probably did not pronounce that right, but it says that this is a unique type of school that many Norwegians attend for 1 year after finishing high school. Oh, wow. That is very interesting. We do not have anything like this here in the US. We don't have an option for something like this. It actually sounds pretty cool. But I want to learn more about this and what it's like. So let's take a look.
My name is Anastasia and I'm from Ukraine.
My name is Thomas. I'm from Guatemala, a small country
wow.
in Central America.
My name is Elsa and I am from the state of Minnesota.
Whoa! What? Wait, what? Okay. For one thing, there's an American, which I didn't expect. And there's a bunch of international students that must go to Norway to do this folk high school? Is this normal? Like, I was actually expecting this to be like all Norwegian students. Maybe like this is kind of an international thing? I don't know.
In America.
Why folk high school? Yeah, why? So this is, you're done with high school and you have the option to do this? Like if you don't want to jump into university, I guess?
I wanted to go to folk high school because it offers incredible opportunities.
To experiment a new culture, meet new people, new environment I was in.
And I wasn't ready to jump straight into college.
At first I did.
There it is. That's what it sounds like to me. Is that like the biggest reason? That's actually amazing. Like, wow. Because here in the US, once you're done with high school, everybody is expected to basically go to college. If you're going to go to university or college, go. You got to go. There's no break. There's no time to think about it. And a lot of kids, I know myself, I really didn't know what job I wanted to do or exactly what degree I wanted to study. And I ended up changing my study and changing my degree like multiple times in university, and that costed a lot of money and a lot of time, and it would have been really nice to have this option. Like if you don't want to jump straight into college or university, you can like do 1 more year. I mean, high school is in the name here, so is this kind of like a continuation or an extension of high school? Like just more time to develop, I don't know, like your skills or something, or I don't know. Well, I don't know exactly what you do here.
At first I didn't know that this kind of school exists. So I was pretty surprised when I came here.
So when I heard about it, I just knew that it was for me.
I can't believe there's an American from like Minnesota. Like most Americans really don't know about the rest of the world or Norway, or so that's kind of funny. That's kind of special that there's like an American girl here. That's funny. What do you learn? Yes. Okay. This is what I really want to know. Like now I understand why, kinda. What do you learn at a folk high school? Like, yeah, more stuff like in high school?
You will learn a lot of practical skills.
A new language and being able to experience new culture.
I used to have like walls around me, and now I've learned to tear those walls down and
what? There's a lot of outdoor, very hands-on. Is this cooking? And they were at the beach, and this seems very hands-on, like almost like a summer camp or something. This is interesting. I'm still a bit confused.
Like walls around me, and now I've learned to tear those.
They're like canoeing? Like, what do you study? Is it just everything? Is it focused on the outdoors or hands-on, or do you get to choose what you learn? That would make the most sense to me, if you get to choose what you're interested in.
Walls down and be more accepting towards others.
I also get to expand my knowledge on my horseback riding skills.
We have a lot of subjects, so we can decide what we want to do and we can improve our skills.
But
They're really focusing on outdoor, very physical activities. Like, I'm not seeing anybody like in a classroom, like doing math homework. They're like hiking and climbing and doing, this is not at all what school is like here in the United States. This looks like a lot of fun, to be honest.
my biggest lesson so far has been just dealing with independence. It's not something I've experienced before.
So it's a chance to, okay, well, to be honest, for these kids, they're all from like Ukraine and the US, and part of this is they get to experience Norway, but for like a normal Norwegian student, this is just like this fun extra time to meet other people, get out of your comfort zone, live on your own, and explore subjects you're interested in. Is that kind of what it is? What do you like to do in your spare time?
What I like to do after school is spending time together with the others.
I like to train on my own. I play basketball. I like to lift a little as well.
I love to work out with my friends, watch movies, and of course, nap.
So
I mean, this is cool. Like, it reminds me a lot of being at college or university. You take classes you're interested in, and then in your free time, you can meet lots of people, exercise, have fun. It's sort of like an intro to university experience, because it sounds like you live at folk high school. Is that true?
and also we have a lot of evenings, like events with the steeps. It's really nice to spend time together.
Okay. How have you been received? Like, as international students, or like as foreigners, or what?
People have been extremely kind and welcoming to me at school, super helpful with me if I don't understand anything, and it has been
That's
amazing
nice.
to share our different cultures with each other.
I've been received really nice.
I didn't know like a part of this was international students, because here in the US, a lot of the time you don't get a lot of international students. At college, where I went, there was a lot of students from China, actually. But that was about it. I mean, this Norwegian folk high school seems to have international students from all over the world.
I came to Norway because of the war. People here, so they were really friendly.
What is your highlight?
My highlight here so far has been, like I said before, interacting with people and making friends despite of language barrier, a cultural difference. I've been able to.
Skiing. Right, that's something you can do in Norway. So, does this cost money? Because it sounds like a lot of fun, like a great opportunity. The thing that sticks out to me is it seems like a lot of fun. But you're supposed to be at school. It seems like a great experience. Does it cost money? Like in the US, a lot of people probably wouldn't do this because of the cost here. Like, it's just in paying for another year of school.
Being able to adapt very well and show myself as a person.
I think my biggest highlight is working on a Lefkveld with my class. I have pretty bad stage fright, and that was super fun to work with the team and be able to get that done. Perform in front of the school was something I never thought I'd be able to do, but we got through it and it was super fun.
The interrail trip with my class, it was really fun, and I explored
What are they doing here? Is this like camping outside?
so much that I've never been to. And also a lot of like a elevkveld, as they say. It's the evenings together, so it was really fun just to make something together.
It actually sounds like a big part of this is the social aspect.
Practice and just have fun.
What do you think of Norway and Hurdal?
Norway and Hyrdal is very special to me because it is very different to what I'm used to.
But
Okay, so this is more about like international experience. I have another video here that I want to take a look at that's like, what is Norwegian folk high school? Because we're getting a little off topic. Not that that isn't interesting, but I'm really trying to like learn about what is this folk high school. So let's see if this video like explains it a little more clearly.
Hi, my name is Lenya and I am a student at a Norwegian folk high school. Every year, a lot of international students want to go to a Norwegian folk high school, and
Oh, so that's just a normal part of this. Wow, yeah. Probably a lot of students from Europe, right? The surrounding area. But that was cool how there was that American girl there.
I want to tell you more about them. There are folk high schools all across Norway. They vary in size, location, and kind of courses they offer. The students live at the
Okay.
school and have all their meals together.
Oh, you do live at the school. So it's not like high school. This is folk high school. You live there. This is really like miniature university. It's like getting you ready for university. This is so cool. I really wish we had had something like this here in the United States. I don't know how much it would cost, but I think a lot of people could benefit. I could have benefited from this because it gives you time. It's really just like a lot of us need more time to figure out what we want to do in life. And this is like an extra year without committing to university.
There are no grades and no exams. At the end of the year, you get a diploma to show that you've completed your course.
What? I was not expecting that. No grades? You can't fail? So this really is just for the experience. And then you get a diploma. Wow, I don't know what to think about that. So it's not so much about like learning hard science and math, and it's more about like the experience and more hands-on and living on your own and being social. It's really all like, it's really the fun parts of university and not really the stressful hard parts. It's really a wonderful introduction.
You choose a course based on something you're passionate about or want to learn more about.
Oh, so you do choose what you're interested in. This is amazing. The more I understand this, I love it. This is great.
You can choose a course focused on learning Norwegian or choose a regular course taught in Norwegian while gradually learning the language along the way. Whether you're into sports,
Right. You are at a Norwegian school, so there is that language barrier. Doesn't seem to stop many international students from doing this.
music, arts, media, climbing, outdoor activities, dance, or gaming, there's a course to match your passion or spark a new one.
So these like media, climbing, dancing, gaming, sports, arts, this is like an art-centric thing. Like, I didn't realize that. That's a big part of this. It's like, it's more about artistic or athletic or hands-on type of study.
There's something for everyone.
Or it's a chance to like figure out something new that you're passionate about. Here in the US, we don't really emphasize stuff like this. Everyone's always like, oh, you gotta study engineering or else it's a waste of time. Like, I really like this approach.
Folkehøgskole is also about the dorm life, relaxing in your room, fun in the hallways, theme nights, and conversations about everything under the sun. You'll get to know your fellow students in a completely different way when you hang out with them outside of classes.
Okay.
You get meals, a room, a study trip, and access to all the facilities that you need.
This sounds like so cool. So much fun. So many Americans could benefit from having this. But this is not an option. In America, like, if you take a year in between high school and university, some people will, like, judge you and be like, oh, you're wasting your time. Like, what are you doing? Or you don't know what you want to do. And it's like, and there's no great option for taking a year away from school. This is like the perfect in between.
Everything you need to grow both as a person and in your passions. A year at folkehøgskole lasts 9 months, from August to May, but it's also possible to attend for half a year. Most students are between 18 and 25 years old.
Okay.
Visit folkehøgskole.no and check out the English website to find a course that is right for you.
Wow. Who knew? Oh my God. That is so freaking cool. Wow. I had no idea something like this was even possible. And as soon as I learn about it, it's like, that makes so much sense. And it's just a good example of something that in the US we don't even know we're missing out on. We could really benefit from this. Wow. I wish we had this. Wow. Okay, now I get it. Now I really like this. Wow. That is so cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on folkehøgskole, especially if you're Norwegian or if you have ever been to a folkehøgskole. That'd be cool to hear about, or if you know about this, or that'd be cool. If you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and learning about Norwegian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.